In this video, let us discuss about the types of drones and their classification. They are classified on the basis of the variety of traits, basis of the purpose for which deployed. For example, on the basis of variety of traits, they can be like flat wing types or copters. So the flat wing types actually stretches to gain height and become airborne, but whether the copters have very vertical liftoff from any point in a crop field. And when we come to the basis of purpose of deployment, the second one, it is actually could be classified as target and decoy types. That is, it is used for military and research purposes. Apart from this, we have the other parameters like weight, endurance and flight range, maximum altitude, wing load, engine type and power source. So these are going to be the parameters on how the drones are actually classified. So when we come to the weight, we have the super heavy drones actually which weight over 2 tons. And what is endurance? The endurance is going to be the range of distance that actually the drone can fly without the refuel. Like it can be of endurances of types like long, medium, and the low endurance types. So the next is going to be the altitude. So the altitude is going to be the drones, how much it is going to have the conditions, like 100 to 1000 mm of the crop canopy, how much height is going to cover is comes under the altitude, and the wing load. So whenever we speak about wing load, we actually derive by the weight by the drone by the total wing area. So this is going to be like agriculture drones can range from 5 to 250 of kilogram. So this is going to be the wing load and the engine type. So normally whatever the engines used in drones usually run using petrol or the electric batteries. So whether it is going to be the stroke piston engines or turboprop or push and pull engines, that and all we are going to see over here in engine type. And last one is going to be the power source, or it also the called as energy source. So we can group the drones on the basis of what source it is going to use. As we discussed about the engine, it is based on the source, whatever it is going to be used. The sensors on drones actually focus on what types of sensors we use in the drones. So the global positioning system is and the computer aided decision systems are actually used with the sensors. These sensors are actually going to be the centerpiece of agriculture drone technology. So when we speak about the sensors, here we have the NIR sensor and the IR sensor. So this NIR and IR sensor is going to cover the colors like red, green and blue in visual bandwidth. And whenever we speak about sensors, it is actually need to be very simple to attach and detach from the drones. And we need to mainly focus on the payload, how much it is going to do it on the space of the drones. So always we prefer the hovering type copters and the low flying copters, so which will actually shoot the image purpose. We have discussed about the sensors used in drones. Now how did the term coined drones before it was called? So first it was called as unmanned vehicle. So what is an unmanned vehicle? So this vehicle is actually guided or in a remote place without being driven by pilots or any human beings. So it includes several types of ground vehicles like robots and flying machines. And later we gave the name as unmanned aerial vehicle. So what is this unmanned aerial vehicle is the drones that fly on the predetermined path by using the coding or the commands with the help of a computer. So it is used usually control the flight path of such unmanned aerial vehicle. And the next one is going to be the drone. So drones is the common term used by the people like us, where it is used in like military, agriculture, and for the capturing of images in a public usage, etc. But since the drone models are small and having short endurance, we coin a term as drone swarms. So in future, mostly the drones can be called as drone farms based on their application and the usage.